Hey girls, I haven't done this in forever. Let's see if I still know how to do it. I don't know how long I'll decide to keep doing this or if I'll ever do it again. Who knows? We'll have to see. Hashtag stay tuned. Rosie uploaded a video titled Preparing for My Long Distance Boyfriend to Visit, Dealing with Harassment and a Walmart Grocery Haul. That sounds absolutely riveting. Let's take a peek. I have edited this down and I have also decided that it was necessary to frame Rosie's face in such a way in the first clip that we don't have to stare at her chesticles any longer than is absolutely necessary. You can thank me in the comments. Now let's get into this mess. First of all, what would a Rosie stream be without the good old-fashioned pain flare? That's where we start here.
Just been like dealing with like a lot of pain shit. Like I think I'm out of the pain flare, but I'm experiencing kind of like increased joint pain is the best way I can explain it. Like I'm not feeling like my full body's on fire. I'm not feeling the intense shooting pain that comes from my joints, but my joints are still pretty fucky, and that like blows, boo boo, tomato tomato, not a vibe.
As many people in the community have noticed, Rosie has gotten better at her adjectives in describing nerve pain, and I think that's an example of this here.
I'm trying really hard to rally.
She also did some talking about her boyfriend or something there, I don't even know. And the next thing we know, we are in bed and we're having a full meltdown for some reason. I don't understand. This is Rosie.
My boyfriend deserves the best birthday he's ever had. And I'm gonna make it happen come hell or high water. And I'm gonna push through feeling this sick. I've been nauseous all day. I've taken my anti-anxiety meds and my nausea medications, and they're not helping because the symptoms are so bad. I'm disabled, dude. I don't deserve this. You know that TikTok that I made that went viral that got over like 1 million views? The audio is talking about fake it till you make it with confidence. I'm really gonna have to put that to the test today because I'm gonna have to put on a brave face for that unboxing.
Did you mean this unboxing?
Hi, welcome to me. Today we have a bit of an unboxing. Fake it till I make it. I'm gonna fake it till I make it.
I would slow clap, but I'm already gonna have to edit all those fan sounds out, so I'll spare you. Next, she goes on to talk about the false privacy strike that somebody put against Zachary Michael and that it wasn't her or something. I don't know. This is old news now, so I'm not going to rehash it either. But there is some other things that happen after this that are very, very interesting.
And I just didn't want it to become a thing. And so I didn't even want to talk about his video he made or anything. I wanted to ignore it this time because, like, I don't fucking like him. And I don't want to engage normally. But they did that. And I woke up to that. And at around the same time, I received an email that someone sent my information to the Mormon church, which, in case you don't know my past, I'm an ex-Mormon, and that email was received like right before noon, and like right before 4 p.m. the missionaries came to my house, and I recorded the evidence and everything.
Being signed up for emails that you don't want sucks, right? Nobody likes that. But most of us would just hit unsubscribe. And then if some randos come to your house, you would just politely tell them, listen, don't come back here.
No fucking way.
Rosie then goes on to film these men at her door. She's posting them online. There's a sign on her door that I can't read. I see something that says something like "so sorry" at the bottom. If you can make it out, please tell me what it says. I can't figure it out. What I did do is I took a still of the door, the door sign, and I'm using it to cover these dudes' faces because they didn't ask to be on some lolcow's channel.
Hi, I apologize. I'm an ex-Mormon, and I'm a content creator, and someone took my email. I've been being harassed and stalked, as you can see from the sign, for about 2 years. I'm gonna be blunt. I have religious trauma. I don't want to talk to you guys. No disrespect. I get it. I was raised in the church. Can you guys like update them and tell you guys to not come back here, because I just got the email like this morning. So can you please not come back? I know you guys are just doing what you believe is right, and I know, I get it. I mean, no disrespect. Can you please not come back? Thank you so much. I hope you guys have a good day. Bye. I have religious trauma, and that's what's like, what I just want to say about that is the point is psychological torment.
So I guess there's no possible way that as a former member of the LDS church that they didn't just try to make contact with you again, try to do some outreach. I have no idea. I don't know how these things work, but I do know how religious trauma works. Have you heard of IBLP? Go watch Shiny Happy People. I know all about it, and this is a very bizarre response, in my opinion. Then we go from being a sad sack in bed to religious trauma to a grocery haul full of all kinds of toxic positivity at the beginning. This is the fakest, I don't even know what to call it, I've seen from her in a little bit. But what we do have is your basic, average, run-of-the-mill, boring grocery haul. I might just talk right over it because you're not going to miss anything if I do. Let's get to it. I'm not gonna lie, it goes a little off the rails after this, and me talking over her sounds kind of terrible and not great. So if you want to just skip to the end and skip all this nonsense, I don't blame you, but she does end her video a little strangely. So if you haven't already seen it, you might actually want to skip ahead. Thanks for coming.
I am excited because we have I have like a whole menu planned for my boyfriend's birthday,
and a little bit hot and sweaty.
And I got him some of his favorite things. So let's get into it. I see right here, this is what I'm planning for breakfast for his birthday. Well, that sucks.
What sucks? The cinnamon rolls from Walmart.
But these are really, really delicious.
Oh, yeah,
and they're just like pre-made cinnamon rolls from Walmart. These specific ones are really good.
Cinnamon rolls.
They're normally really pretty, but I don't know if this was Walmart or my brother, to be honest.
Come in a clamshell, of course
but he did me such a big favor, so it's not that big of a deal. They'll still taste good, even if they're not that pretty.
Yummy.
Since dinner's gonna be very involved, I'm making entree and I'm making ribeye steak as an entree.
Are you
and then I'm making like 3 sides. I think this is breakfast for his birthday. Here. So my boyfriend and I have very different health needs. I'm not going into detail on that, but
really?
Walmart was actually having a deal with their Walmart Cash where if you got 2 of these, you got basically the cost of one of them back in Walmart Cash.
Get those
to use on groceries later on. So it's kind of like a BOGO, but kind of not, because you still have to spend the money, right? It's kind of like a rebate, I guess. These are his favorite insures. They've really been helping him in his health goals. Oh no, I don't like coffee.
And they taste better.
So, these are caffeinated. Cool. Yeah, I don't know. I would never drink. This is too milky. This is not for me. Oh, but I did get him 2 of these, and I wanted him to try a different one that he hasn't had yet. And these are cheaper.
Try the cheaper ones with less protein.
So
even though
these are
you're
just
very
regular
slim and you
nutrition
need the protein,
shakes. They're lower in protein. Behind me, I did get him. That's his Mountain Dew. I got a restock of the cream Dr. Pepper and all that, and a Diet Cherry Coke.
You got him soda, but you couldn't get him a clean kitchen.
Tried that before. I don't remember. I think I got like 6 of these as well. The Fuji Apple guys. I think they might have gotten rid of my Skittles fizzy waters.
You'll survive.
Like, I don't know if it's permanent or temporary.
You'll be
So I'm going to
fine.
hold off on reacting because I'm going to be pretty
Just put
upset.
Skittles in your water. What's the
Pretty
difference?
upset. Oh, yeah, these are just for me. They're a couple boxes of
Some great
off-brand
value
Hot
Hot
Pockets. In
Pockets.
fact, I might eat some of this tonight because
Trash.
I want no
Pure
dishes.
trash.
I have a lot to do in the kitchen today. I already defrosted the carrots.
Whoa, defrosted the carrots.
I need to like make a carrot cake and shit. So
You're not gonna use fresh
that's gonna go in there. And then
unfrozen carrots. Okay.
And then they put it. That's weird. I don't know why they did that, but I had to contribute to the chicken nugget budget, so we got a bag of nugs. So that's some bitch in there.
Chicken nugget
budget. And we got bacon. And I ordered. So this is the second time they've given me this kind of Italian sausage. When I ordered the cheaper kind that I like,
you could
the ground
put on there that you don't want to substitute.
Package, so
and
I don't know if it's just are constantly out or what. But it was the only substitution of everything I ordered.
You could go to the frickin' store yourself.
For his birthday, I splurged and I did get 2 of my favorite kinds of ribeye. Oh, wow. Good. One of these is a lot cheaper. It's smaller. Cool.
There's like what, Angus and
good. Okay, because it was going to charge me like $32, I think, but this in total is like $26.
Yeah, meat sold by the weight, okay. Darling.
So we got 2 ribeyes. This is he doesn't know this yet. I can't wait for him to find out. This is a huge splurge. I'm very excited. I'm going all out for his birthday.
She's gonna be mad at us pocket watching her, but this is a lot of money.
And then I got some coffee mochas. Again, like I told you guys earlier, these are just the second ones. He's gonna be here for like a while. I don't even know if that's enough Insure for like his whole visit.
How long is a while?
Just ever since he's implemented Insure, it's been really helping him a lot with his health goals. Lunch for his birthday, he really wanted to try the carbonara when I made
Happy
it.
Happy birthday, baby! It's salt.
I'm gonna make salty like cheesy, creamy bulldog for us for lunch that day. 'Cause it's easier. It's easy and it's not a big deal. And he specifically requested this for while he was here, so I got a multi-pack. So I might either he'll eat it while he's here. Maybe I'll send him back with 1 or 2 to take home. We'll see. But I got more bulldog for that purpose. I got another thing of panko breadcrumbs because while he's here, I do want to make the salmon teriyaki burgers that he also was one of the things he requested for me to make while he's here. But I already have the edamame and salmon and like everything else. So pick up some panko breadcrumbs. And then I got a few different things. So I got this decorating icing for the cake.
Where's the tip for that?
So I wanted to just try it out. I got also writing icing, like different colors. Because I'm thinking for his cake is I'm probably going to use this, assuming it doesn't suck ass. And then I got these really pretty, like purpley blue, fancy sugar sprinkles. Because I've been very vocal about my hatred of sprinkles, but it's not my cake. I have a vision of what I could do that would make his cake look good, and I feel like this would look really good. Because I want to write like happy birthday and stuff on it. This is a fuck ton of cheese. While he's here, I'm going to be making macaroni and cheese at some point. So I got different block cheeses. I also want to make lasagna soup while he's here.
Not even gonna
so
make
I got
right.
a little more mozzarella.
You're probably going to put sour cream or heavy cream.
And I got 2 Parmesan. Also at some point, I want to make pizzas. And obviously like a lot of this stuff, I'm also including my brother in. We got sharp cheddar. And oh, it looks like I got Colby and Monterey Jack. I don't know what the difference is, and just Colby Jack, but whatever.
Colby Jack.
It's already
Monterey
here.
Jack
I got
and Colby.
this black writing icing in case I needed it. Also, like whatever I don't use,
that has
I'll try to use for other things in the future. I thought this would just be interesting to try, and
sometimes black
I needed
icing
to cut
tastes
some
terrible,
corners because I'm going to be making a homemade cream cheese icing, as well as a completely from scratch carrot cake. I got him candles for the 2026. So I just got to put 26 and like happy birthday or
whatever works.
Maybe write something on it. I don't know. I'm not very well practiced, but I said that these were already supposed to be filled. That's like really annoying.
Filled with what?
And then I got a happy birthday banner. I don't remember if this was the backup or the one that I picked. I'd have to look.
It looks nice.
But it's just gonna say happy birthday. So it's
black and gold. Go nice.
I'm gonna put it up somewhere. And then I'm gonna figure that out probably over the table over there. And then I got more toothbrushes for while he was here. If he forgot to buy some, so I told him I would make sure he had some. And then the extra is just
he have one to bring with?
We might need them for.
Don't tell me he's like Chantal and he leaves his toothbrush
Oh,
everywhere
I
and then doesn't have
got
one for
3
3
things of
years.
tomato paste for the pantry. I got a loaf of Texas toast.
You got
Just
regular
for him
bread?
to have bread, for us to have bread if we want bread for something. He really loves Texas toast, as do I. Actually, I think I'm the one that turned him on to it when I was visiting. So
He's from Texas. I'm sure he's had
And then
Texas
also-
toast before.
For the lunch idea, we might share one and have one another time because I don't think we both need our own container of this. But I want him to try the tteokbokki.
Sure.
And I've never had the bulldog tteokbokki. I love rice cakes. I love tteokbokki so much. Like, I'm really excited to try this. So that was
Thanks
also
for throwing that at me.
And then I recently made that strawberry lemonade, and I actually didn't tell you guys this.
That strawberry
but I saved that in the
lemonade
mason jar, and I didn't drink it
not
because
looking okay.
I'm going to have him try it, and then I think I'm going to make more for both
He gets to
him
be the guinea
and my
pig.
brother. We have more strawberries, and I think I might have bought more too because I like to keep frozen strawberries on deck. And then for dinner, one of the sides, instead of I asked him what kind of rolls he likes the most or would want the most, and he said Texas Roadhouse. And instead of coordinating with my brother or door dashing an order of rolls or something, I just bought these at Walmart. They're not exactly the same, but I'm curious. I've never tried them.
Do they
I'm gonna
sell
throw these in the
Texas
fridge right
Roadhouse
now.
rolls in the
But these are
grocery?
going to
I don't
be
even
the
know.
bread side for the steak and everything else.
Maybe they do.
And
in
my
some
brother will
places.
love these too, I'm sure. I ordered a bag of strawberries. They were a few cents cheaper to get them whole, and I blend them anyway.
Yeah,
after
you're
they've
just
been
gonna turn
boiled
them
to
into
help to
something
make the strawberry
disgusting.
puree for the. Honestly, the strawberry lemonade that I made recently in the members only live was very reminiscent of the Wendy's one, and I think that's because they do blend the fruit. It's not just a pure
Wendy's
syrup,
is known for fine dining.
I'm gonna be cooking a lot
including
while
their
he's here
drinks.
because
I
I've been
mean,
telling him, I'm
I
this
don't
time
hate
you're on my
Wendy's,
home
but
turf. It took me
they're
a
not exactly
week
gourmet.
to warm up to his place and be comfortable in the kitchen and cooking and stuff. And also there was just a lot going on in terms of my energy and stuff and just being the one who had to travel and everything. So this time, excuse me.
This time we're just gonna lay
So this
around and do
time
nothing.
I was we're
because I
gonna
still
we're
won't
gonna
have
make
any
some
energy.
and I'm gonna
Perfect.
get a lot of it ahead of time. There's not a lot of produce
Is
in
that
this
her
haul
dropping
because I'm
shit or
very
me dropping
excited for us to
shit?
go to
Who
the
knows?
produce shop together. I did get a few things though, like the potatoes and there's a couple of at least 1 or 2 other things. I did. Oh, it looks like they did get me the ground turkey this time.
Why
the
did
cheap
you get
one.
ground turkey again? You
So
didn't
I'm
like
sure
it
that in the
last
freezer.
time.
I just saw it. It's $1.98. So I wanted to try it because I didn't mind the butterball one, to be honest. More apple waters. So this is a bunch of tomato sauces because I want to make lasagna soup and other things. And we're just getting low on tomato sauce. So I bought 4, it looks like, of these big ass cans. So I will put the pastes in here as well. We got some green onions for the twice baked potatoes. My boyfriend really likes green onions on stuff too. So it'd just be good to have in the house. And then I got a big ass thing of green beans for all of us.
Giant boxes
There
of
might not be
pizza
much
rolls
left
for
over
us to
because
have a laugh with again.
the shit's fire. My green beans are peak. I got this bag of potato rolls for the teriyaki salmon burgers. Also, my brother doesn't like steak, so I will be defrosting some ground beef for him and frying him up some hamburgers to go with the meal that I'm making on my boyfriend's birthday. So he can have something nice that he really enjoys, that he doesn't get a ton. I don't make homemade hamburgers super often, so potato rolls are just the best. I love them for that application. Oh yeah, so I got some sauces here. This is Melinda's black truffle hot sauce.
Yeah, we've seen this. We've been
I wanted to try it, and I want especially get it for my boyfriend. And
you've been shilling it like they're paying you.
I wanted to know his opinion of this compared to truff sauce, which is much more expensive. This was $5, and honestly, the label's kind of pretty. I like it. It's got 2. It's 2 out of 5 heat. So I think I might really like this, especially if I mix it with honey or something.
Why do you gotta
so I wanted to try that. I got a refill of honey Dijon mustard. I got some honey mustard for if we get any salad stuff or as a dip or whatever. I just got a small one because Ken's Steakhouse is the best honey mustard out there. Can't tell me nothing otherwise.
I'm going to tell you to get the sugar-free one. It's not
a
bad.
Great Value marinara pasta sauce again. I just wanted to have some of these in the pantry because I wanted to rotate it out because I'm not sure how much exactly we have off the top of my head right now.
I think it's important to check the expiration dates.
We need more of this, especially because I not only want to make the lasagna soup, but while he's here, I want him to also try my mom's chicken pot pie and lasagna, as well as her pizza crust all in the freezer. And then I got And that was like a cheaper one. So the marinara I was feeling more as like a backup pizza sauce, just grab and go, or like a dip for mozzarella sticks or things like that. But I did get two Classico tomato and garlics. I love Classico
Everybody's
for the
already dipped
flavor
out of this video. I
versus
just know
price
it. This stuff
ratio.
is
And there's no
so
added sugar.
boring.
Cool.
And I
If any of you guys
honestly, I
care
don't
about
have a
that,
whole
there's
lot
no
to
added
add to
sugar.
it
I think
because
that's
it's just
everything.
boring crap we see all the
This haul
time.
in total was like $250. There were some definite splurges. His birthday is definitely a good enough excuse. I'm gonna go. I need to go. My head
Sheehan's
is
is
pounding
really
really bad.
weird.
Um,
We just
but
stick around.
I am so excited for him to get here tomorrow, and we're gonna lay low tomorrow. I might have to make his cake tomorrow. No, I might not be able to frost his cake before he gets here, but I can at least make the cake. I've got the cake pans and everything. I feel very overwhelmed right now.
So
I'm trying
overwhelmed.
my best.
Ah.
So it'll be so much better once he's here.
Yeah,
I
because then you
can't
can
wait.
order him around like the
I really can't.
manservant.
I'm so excited.
Jeez. Happy
I'll see
birthday,
y'all
Remy.
around. Bye.
See,
Oh, there's a big ass
see,
bag of
I
potatoes
didn't
right here.
edit this. I didn't edit this way. This is her. This is bizarre. She's got to show how exhausted she is. Please, Jesus, don't let those Mormons come back. See, I didn't clap in your face, but she is.
Keep it pushing, Rosie. All right.
You're so strong. You're so brave. Bravo, Rosie. Well, I hope that you endured that the same as I did. And if you want me to do this again, or if you want me to do something better because this is garbage, I'm in my pajamas. I didn't feel like getting on camera, so you get the green mist or whatever the crap this is. Thanks for watching, and maybe I'll be back again. See you later. Bye.